We've seen the effects of fusion on a few characters in the Dragon Ball universe, from Saiyans to Namekians and even Kais. Now it's time to look at one of the strangest yet intriguing what-if fusions in Dragon Ball. I am of course talking about Tiencha. In this video I'll discuss how strong and how useful this fusion could have been to the Z Fighters. So the first thing we should look at is how likely it is that this fusion could have even occurred. We know that the fusion dance was completely unknown to the Z Fighters until the day Goku mentioned it at Kami's lookout to Goten and Trunks, so it's safe to assume that Tiencha could not have existed before this. Had Tien decided to go to the lookout as soon as Fat Buu started destroying cities, Tiencha could surely have been born at the same time as Gotenks, if not earlier, considering they may have had more discipline in their training than the two young Saiyans. Now it's time to look at some power levels to try and gauge how strong Tiencha could be. The highest power level I could find that I thought was fair to both Tien and Yamcha was 800,000 for Tien and 600,000 for Yamcha. Both those power levels are from the Cell Saga, so I do think that Tien's power would have increased by quite a lot. However, I can't say the same for Yamcha, so we'll have to go by 600,000 since the fusion dance requires both fighters to be at the same power level. So looking through sources on the Dragon Ball wiki, it's shown that the fusion dance increases a fighter's power by a multiple of 35. I was able to work that out from the Gotenks fusion. This means that Tiencha could have had a power level of 21 million. The power is pretty much stronger than anyone before the Android saga. This means that Tiencha wouldn't have been much help against Buu. However, against the likes of the androids, I think Tiencha would win even with an inferior power level, because of something that Tien and Yamcha have that a high power level doesn't give you, and that's battle experience. It's stated by Master Roshi in his fight against Yamcha in the World Martial Arts Tournament that Yamcha has clearly developed his skills through years of fighting. Not only that, but Yamcha was trained by Master Roshi himself, and Tien was trained by Master Shen, two of the oldest and most knowledgeable martial artists in the world. They were also both trained by Kami and King Kai, which adds further martial arts know-how to Tiencha. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the special moves Tiencha would have. So the obvious one is the Tri-Beam. If Tien could hold off second form Cell with a few Tri-Beams, it's fair to assume Tiencha could kill or seriously injure first form Cell with the Tri-Beam. Now a move that a lot of Dragon Ball fans won't be familiar with is the Evil Containment Wave. This move would use the trap Demon King Piccolo. Tien is capable of doing this move, which means Tiencha could also be capable. Now think about this, Buu is a strong character, but he was able to be trapped by Babidi's magic, so it's not unreasonable to think that Tiencha, who is far stronger than Babidi, could trap him using the Evil Containment Wave. Now I understand that magic and strength are two different things, but it is a plausible idea. So guys, that's my thoughts on the matter. Now I'd love to hear yours. Post a comment below and let me hear your theories. Thanks for watching.